And welcome to Moonride. This is Dave Johnson, and I'm going to make perhaps the most important political video that I have ever made. Something is wrong with this election. Anomalies are starting to show up, and I'm starting to hear from a lot of people who say that their votes were not counted. There's something that you can do. If you did vote by mail, you can call a telephone number. I will try to put it as a link. I have California's. I'm not sure if I have the whole country's, but call and make sure your vote was counted. The other thing that I'm getting ready to do is demand a recount. There are many suspicious things about the election. And I have to say, I don't believe that every single reader I know and a bunch of readers I don't know are all wrong. I'm watching video after video, mostly from people that I know, but some from people that I have never heard of. And all of us are seeing the same thing. Somehow, Musk and Russia and Trump rigged this election. I'm going to insist that our government take a look at this right now. And that is what you can do, and I hope you will do. Right now, I'm going to take a look and see what's up, how they did it, if they did it. And I'm also going to take a look at our government, that is Joe Biden, and see if the Justice Department already knows about this and what they are doing. Okay, the first thing I'd like to know, Spirit, is yeah, well, I was going to say, did they do it? And I'm already seeing Trump with a double thumbs up. Just his attitude, just Trump's behavior, just the way that he was acting before this, the things that he said, like, hey, we got a little secret. You know, Trump always indicates what he's going to do. And he also always accuses people of what he's doing. Okay, so Elon Musk, um, So Elon Musk is the guy that's speaking to the Russians. I see like a line from him to Russia and a line back to, the United States. It's kind of going generally into the US, although it does seem to stop somewhere in Florida, to tell you the truth. And now I see him talking on the phone, and it's a special phone, like some phone that you can't, that kills the message so you don't know that it's there. Although I also see him, she might have even had a Zoom or been on some kind of keyboard. So there could be information out there that still exists. It was mathematical. So there was, I think that they probably did this in a variety of ways, but mathematically speaking, I can just see a bunch of numbers and the totals, they're very complex. Maybe even, some kind of algorithmic thing, although, I see it as just math, right? Complicated math with big numbers and just calculating and seeing how these numbers can be changed. He's working with some scientific people, and one of them looks really surprised. So I wonder somewhere in there if there isn't someone who knows this information and would be willing to talk. So, Spirit, were there other ways? The mails, look, my vote took months to arrive. I had to call, and it took maybe 5 weeks from Australia to arrive and be counted. That is going on. And one election, my vote never got through, no matter what I did. I'm seeing a bunch of votes. They're sitting in a post office. Some of them have been put in the trash. And it's strange. It's like now it's like near a water pipe. So, like there's water things on the side of the building to bring rainwater. I don't know why that's specifically there next to this trash can that has the votes in it. It might even be that they were water damaged, or I don't know exactly, but that seems to be some other way. I see people at polling stations doing something with the votes, like literally putting them in their pockets. Okay, somebody's got some kind of tabulator. They're taking the tabulator into the other room. And when they go from one place to the other, something changes on their tabulation. I'm not even sure those people necessarily even know about it. I think it might be some kind of program. And they just press a button and it comes out differently than they expect. But it's out of view. It's not something that somebody's taking but paying attention to. So are there any other ways? Well, now I'm being shown the Democrats. I'm shown Kamala and Biden. So I'm sorry. This is where we're going to find out if they know about it. I'm seeing some very upset people at the Department of Justice. Biden is looking surprised. They're looking at these numbers and they're saying this makes no sense. It makes no sense that women made no difference in the election. Makes no sense that young people made no difference. We're not even seeing a tiny blip in the numbers at all. They're trying to figure out, hey, why did we lose? And as they're trying to figure it out, they're like, we can't find any consistencies here. They're just starting to bring up this information. Hmm. So Spiritus Harris, no. She's looking at me and she's saying yes, but I have to tell you, she is not smiling. She looks totally serious. I think that they know. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is like a straight line to Florida again. Okay, federal agents. Inside, it's Mar-A-Lago. They're all partying. Everybody's happy, but the federal agents are going in there, and there's already a Christmas tree. Big old Christmas tree right in the middle of that place. So again, it has a feeling of celebration. Okay, they go to Trump's table and they let him know he is in trouble. And everybody's totally shocked. Look, this is totally symbolic for me. It just means to me that they are that they're trying to keep this somewhat subtle. That is, Justice Department, Biden are trying to keep this quiet because they want to surprise they want to surprise the MAGA people. So yeah, this is totally consistent with everything that I already feel in my guts. So let's take a look. Is there anything more about this? It's just, again, I always see Kamala with the sword of justice, which is why I was like, she's gonna win, she's gonna win, she's gonna win, she's gonna finally bring some justice. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it could just be like Lady Justice. Maybe there's like a greater justice going on we don't know about, but I'm still seeing her with this sort of justice. And she's just victorious, etc. So I can't believe that that she's not gonna win righteously and find this out. Okay, what else, Spirit? Is there anything else that we can know? I'm seeing the newspaper. I'm getting, it looks like the New York Times. I can't quite read the title. They're not showing me exactly what it is, but and that is the lead lead article there. But it spreads across the whole page. It seems like this is going to be known. And that seems to be a final message here. Is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Look, I'm just finally being shown, pyramids, that always calm me down and always connect me to spirit. In this time, if you feel stressed out, really, it's very important that you take some time to rest, meditate, and connect to the light and trust that things are going to work out. And I mean, trust but verify, right? You still got to be politically active, but it's not going to do you any good to sit at home and freak out. It will be better if you are calm. You will be able to act better if you are calm, and you'll be able to sleep better if you're calm. Don't obsess on this, but do your best, and do your best to take care of yourself at this time. It is extremely important that you do not make radical plans that need to be taken care of immediately and distract yourself from the presence of this moment. There is still a good deal of possibility here. Yeah, okay. So I'm being told just leave it at that note. Whatever your spiritual practice, whatever helps you, being in nature, getting together with friends, calling them on the phone. I've been doing this a lot, and spending really good time with them is the antidote to the enormous stress that you may be under this moment. And take this from me, I feel you guys. In my heart, I know how worried and upset you are. I'm getting a lot of messages about how upset you are. And thank you all for commenting on my video and saying, Dave, you're not wrong. Dave, you're not wrong. Dave, you're not wrong. I didn't believe that myself. So you guys already got there before me. Congratulations. You may be better intuitives than I am. I was really ready to go there. But look, we're all in this together. If you have any problems with this stuff, don't hesitate to reach out to one another for support. We need to support each other at this time. And, long live our freedoms, long live our democracy. We will get there. Thanks so much for watching.